Hello to all of you Warp Stars. My name is the Platinum Warp Star, and welcome to my playthrough of A Hat in Time for the PC. So, I decided I really wanted to play through this game for quite a long time now, and I never really got the chance to. I don't know, I really didn't know how I wanted to do it myself. So, I decided, you know what, I think today I'm gonna actually start this now, because I think, there's a new DLC coming out very, very soon, and I'll have to, check that out, eventually as well. So for now, though, I think we're gonna make a new file, but first, I want to get a few things out of the way. If the graphics look really, really bad, I mean, that's because I'm running this on the lowest possible settings, because my computer really isn't the greatest when it comes to, this game is shockingly demanding, so I had to lower the settings to its lowest possible settings in order to get a stable 60 frames per second. But, I mean, I was gonna think maybe I could just do a stable 30 FPS and have it on max settings, but I don't know. I feel like maybe the frame rate would be a bit more interesting, maybe just have my commentary over it and make it a bit interesting. So if you're expecting max settings Hat in Time gameplay, sadly this isn't the place for it. The game's gonna look a little bit not very good graphically. So, well, I mean, I guess it makes sense because this game's inspired by the 6th generation, which is what makes it so special to me, because this game is fantastic. But we're gonna go ahead and get started on a new game. We're gonna see how this all plays out.
Good morning, and welcome to yet another day of space adventure. You are only 5 light years away from your destination, home. The fuel tank is full and the ship is flying at full speed. Today's to-do list contains waking up, adjusting
This is Hat Kid. She doesn't really talk much. She's a kid that wears a hat. As you can probably see, she does indeed wear a hat. And it leads her everywhere. So, I'm gonna go ahead and begin through this game. So we're just gonna be running around. And, looks like we have a notification on our ship. So we're gonna go ahead and, see what's happening here. So we have 40 timepieces. We're halfway home. It's looking pretty good for this trip. However, something indeed seems to be happening. We must go investigate.
What is this? Flying boat? All boats need to pay toll in Mafia Town, even in space. Mafia come in to collect. How rude!
Well, that wasn't very nice, now was it? Wow, you really just couldn't let me fly over, couldn't you, Mafia? Yes. This is Mafia Town. This island is run by the Mafia. Yeah, this game's got some crazy set pieces. So, yeah, okay, we're gonna begin this timepiece. Alright, here we are in Mafia Town, and, what happened to you? Oh. That's what. This very mysterious woman. I will chase after you.
Did fellow Mafia watch TV last night? Confusing science owls say small people can jump double in air. I saw. This makes Mafia uncomfortable with body. Must go work out.
Well, that's a very interesting way of doing a tutorial, but I accept. So, we can explore around a bit, but our objective is to chase this woman. Because apparently she's important. So we're just gonna chase her around, I guess. So, what makes this game absolutely incredible, Hat Kid controls incredibly well. So, it makes navigating this entire game super fun.
You! Down there! Don't think I didn't see you stalking me! Us kids should stick together, not stalk one another. I mean, Mafia Town can be a really dangerous place. So what'd you say? Wanna join my little rebellion? Oh, by the way, did you have anything to do with the junk falling from the sky? Yeah? Yikes! Looks like you've got a lot of cleaning up to do, huh? Tell you what, come up here and I can show you where some of your junk landed.
Well, I guess I have to trust this woman for now. So, let's listen to her, I guess. So, we're supposed to stand on top of this. Hat Kid can basically climb anything that is in front of her, so that makes her very fun to control.
Follow me, Rebel Squad!
It basically feels like there's no platform you can't reach in this game with how well Hat Kid controls. I'll have to go a bit more in-depth later with just how well Hat Kid does control in this game, but...
I think one of your junk pieces fell and smashed right into the market's fountain. Messed it up real good. When going over there, just avoid making eye contact with the Mafia and you'll be fine. Good luck, fellow rebel. See ya!
Well, okay then. I'll go, have a talk with this, Hey, that's mine. Give that back.
Huh?
It's mine. Give it back. Take it. Well, I'll just have to take that from you then. You know what this means? It's time to destroy you. Well, here's a note to everyone that wants to have an hourglass in their hand. Don't have an hourglass in your hand when Hat Kid's nearby. You will get destroyed. Alright, so the objective for this first part, I'm going to be doing the first 4 acts of this game. So, and our ship is completely out of commission. Until now. Because we have the main hall restored. Now we can head to Mafia Town whenever we like. That's how that's gonna work. I wonder why the music reset there. That's a bit weird. Alright, so we definitely have more than enough pawns to unlock this. But for now, I'm gonna go on to Act 2 and... Huh. That woman looks like she's been capturing the artwork. Here's the thing about this game. Or another thing about this game, I guess you could say. each act has its own individual artwork for a loading screen, which is absolutely genius. It makes every act seem very unique, so seems like we're gonna have to go to that pile of barrels. So, oh, this is a blue vault code. If you collect enough of them, you'll be able to upload a blue vault somewhere in the world. So, I wonder why my frame rate's being a bit weird. I don't know. But, if you, yes, so we could explore around a little bit if we would like to. So, right here, this is sprint yarn. We get another piece of yarn. We will be able to unlock a new power-up. So it looks like someone needs help in the distance, I suppose. So we should probably go lend them a hand. So, okay, we might as well hop down and fight. Alright. Well, you seem to be having fun.
Child, shoo! Mafia can't have child witness when Mafia teaching lesson.
What lesson?
Huh? This awkward for Mafia. Mafia not sure what to do. Boss, what do we do with eyewitness? Teach her lesson, boys.
Well, I guess all you really know how to do, I guess all you know what to do is to beat up some helpless child, so you know what? I'll beat you back up. So, our objective for now is to beat up the Mafia, because that's how we introduce a platformer. It's a very interesting direction indeed. So when they glow red like that, you'll have to press X in midair to do a little homing attack on them. Totally not similar to Sonic.
Enough!
I'm just saying.
Mafia won't bow to little
right.
girl. Prepare to feel Mafia's wrath.
Now, that's gonna happen, I guess.
See if girl can handle this barrel.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's very difficult to avoid, so...
Stand still.
No.
Do not think about avoiding barrels.
No. I'm gonna avoid them. Okay, and then I'll start bouncing around like this, so... You have to go under them, okay.
Heads up, little punk.
Alright, so you can also dash to, like, easily get away from, things coming your way. Right now, you just gotta keep surviving, I guess. Ow! That hurt.
This lead nowhere. Mafia need to take care of this Mafia style. Prepare to feel what Mafia do to old ladies.
Okay, that's a little bit, it's a little bit, not right, wouldn't you say?
What the?
Now we should probably beat up the Mafia now. They're
Oh, my head.
harassing old ladies like this. What the heck?
How did you?
That's no good. Well, they're destroyed. Okay then. Alright. That. Another timepiece has arrived here. So, we will now collect it. That is what we need in order to beat this game. I'm going to be getting all the timepieces. Yeah, it's about all I'm gonna do.
Can't believe them. What a bunch of losers. Hey, you're all right, new kid. Do you have a name? No? You shy? That's cool. You're a less talk, more fighting kind of girl, I take it. That thing you grabbed there. Are you collecting them? Because they've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived.
I
I've
did
seen
not
the
mean
goons
to
bring
do
them to
that.
their headquarters way up there. We should go up there and get your junk. It'll be fun. I'll take any opportunity that involves messing up the Mafia. You with me, buddy?
Well, it looks like we don't have a choice anyway if it involves getting our junk back. So, you know what this means. We're gonna have to team up for now. Even though all of this does seem very sketchy in the end anyway. So, oh shoot, intruder alert. Okay. Oh, well, it's just our new friend. So let's go greet her now, shall we?
Are you ready to take down some Mafia? Let's do it! I'm psyched! Let's go over the plan. All assaults need a good plan, or it'll be a flop. First, we strangle them, choke them, and watch them beg for mercy. That'll show them.
Okay, good lord.
No, wait. Strangling is too kind. We smash them together into mush and put their remains in a jar.
Okay, good lord, I thought this was a kid's game.
Then we sell the jar for pocket money. That'll be the ultimate salt in the wound.
Oh my god.
But first, we have to make it through their Mafia HQ. Once we find and dethrone the Mafia boss, the rest will follow. Then our mush and jar party will be no problem. We've got to get you geared up. Your hat is basic, and we don't do basic in this gang. Yarn can be found around Mafia Town and used to stitch new hats if you're crafty. I've collected one for you.
Well, that's rather kind. I'll take that, but all of this seems very, messed up, wouldn't you say? We can use the yarn to stitch ourselves new hats, which gives us new powers. I will equip it.
You need more yarn for some hats than others. I guess being creative isn't free. So keep an eye out for yarn. Now you're a killing machine. Let's go get them.
Okay then. I did not really sign up to be a mass murderer, but... well, I mean, I only have 2 timepieces, so I mean, what else can I really do? Am I right? Alright, with that, we can now do She Came From Outer Space. Now, this one's pretty interesting, if you can tell from the art. I love the art. It tells exactly what's going to be in an act. It sets it up so well, too. Okay. Alright, so... okay, dear lord. I wish my computer wasn't so bad. Alright, so... you might be wondering, where the heck is the rain? Yeah, unfortunately, as part of, making this on the minimum settings, the rain particles are unfortunately gone. So, for now, we're just gonna have to play without the rain. So, it's a bit unfortunate, but at least we get this silky smooth frame rate during actual gameplay, that is. Oh, and we have the sprint hat. The sprint hat, as you can probably tell, if you hold down the left trigger, you can sprint really fast. And I am using a controller to play this game, so I don't know. I always think it's fitting to play 3D platformers with a controller, so that's kind of why I'm choosing it. And we have a relic here. Relics are very useful. You want to collect all of them. Or you want to collect any that you see, because they are very important to collecting every timepiece in this game. So gotta make that for sure. Also, you can talk to Mafia people, but you can also beat them up if you want. It's kind of your choice, really. But one thing that's always been concerning, I never know why, but the waterfalls flow upward? It's really weird. I don't know why that happens, but I guess it just does, I guess. So we can kind of explore around a bit if we feel like, but we can't get up there just yet to get that piece of yarn. So, we ain't really going anywhere yet. Now, who are you?
That darn seagull over there took my camera. I would have gone and done a belly dive over there. No, but this belly's too precious for sliding on.
Well, okay, I think I can make it there by myself. Now, this is what I like about a hat in time. You see, you're supposed to use something else to get over there, right? But I say screw that. I'm gonna use my skills to get over there with ease. That's exactly how it's done around here. And it's a camera badge. So we have badges in this game. Badges give us extra powers. Well, in this case, it's just a camera, but you get the idea. The reason I'm doing a bit of exploring this time around is because the next act, we're not really going to get to explore all that much. At least I don't think. So, we might as well take this time to relax in the rain, in our poncho, as we collect a ton of stuff. Stuff is fun to collect. That's why it's a collectathon after all. So, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna come up here. There's a lot to explore in Mafia Town. Like, this is basically, like the main area they always show off, because, you know, it's supposed to be a reminder of how sandbox platformers are supposed to be. And it's a good first level, I gotta admit. You know, it's not like too crazy or over the top or anything. It's just like a town that's run by Mafia. Still very weird concept, but you know what? I'll take it. We have those sleeving enemies we can take out, but you don't want to get under them because they are very dangerous. They don't look dangerous, but believe me, they're pretty dangerous. So, okay, so we have a Mafia member here. We could beat him up, but I don't really know that mustache girl's thing with killing the Mafia is, so we're gonna be a good girl and ignore it for now. And yes, I do know what the main objective is. I'm just exploring. I already mentioned that, didn't I? Yeah. I'm gonna come down here. Ooh, that's a new piece of yarn. I want that. I want that, please. I'm going back up there. You silly goose. Can I climb this? Yeah, I can climb this. It's only natural. Okay, get up there, you silly goose. Wait, no! No! It's the exact opposite of what I wanted. I suppose we're on the bottom floor now. Yay. Okay, we're just gonna have to climb back up. That was unfortunate, I guess. Okay. So let's see here. Alright, so we can actually use the balloon to jump right up on here and get this brewing yarn. Now, let me actually see here. How much yarn is it? Ah, we need one more. We need one more piece of yarn, which luckily is right in front of our very eyes. And then we will be able to stitch the brewing yarn. Or the brewing hat. Now, the brewing hat is very, very useful. The brewing hat is a pretty decent, it's a pretty decent ranged attack. You know, you throw a potion at an enemy, or in this case, glowing crates with construction tape on it. Drop lots of pawns and items, so this is one of the most useful items in the game. You know, the sprint, let's see, okay, so you hold the right bumper, you can use the right stick to switch to different hats, but you can also use left or right on the D-pad to switch with the tap of a button. So that's very useful. So I like the sprint hat a lot because it makes movement much faster, and you also don't have a double jump with the sprint hat though, so that's like the only downside. But I always look past that because I really like sprinting around in this game. I don't know, it's fun. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be, I think, before we go, there's one more piece of yarn that I'm very interested in getting, but I wanna pop this first, because this is gonna be, look at that. It's so cool seeing all this, stuff come out of a box. Even a piece of yarn came out, so that was useful. That's another step ahead. So, it doesn't matter which type of yarn you collect. If you collect one type of the yarn, like for example, if you collect one type of the brewing yarn and like a ton of the running yarn, which is like everywhere, it still counts towards being able to craft the hat. Okay, so here's something cool here. So it's like you just have to get one of the brewing hat or whatever hat you're talking about, and then the rest of it can just be, you know, any yarn, and then you can craft it. It's very useful. So this is one thing I like. See that piece of yarn over there? We're supposed to have a late game item in order to get that, right? See those blocks in there. However, we don't have time for that. We can exploit this game's wonderful controls to get it instantly. And, man, that's one thing I really love about this game. It's like, you're not supposed to do things you can like that early, but that's the thing. The game rewards you early if you know the controls well enough. And I think that expertise levels of good level design when it comes to a 3D platformer, especially Collectathon. So, I don't know. This game just has really good level design and in general. I don't want to talk about it too much because there's still so much to see. In case this is like you guys' first time actually like seeing this game. But there are many reasons why this is one of my favorite 3D platformers as of recent memory. So yeah, now it's time for objective. So we're gonna go talk to this guy. Oh. Huh. You know, I look a bit spooky now, don't I?
What?
So.
Huh? It's slimy space alien! Mafia's a spaceship! Mafia knew all along! Mafia is being invaded by aliens! Ah!
Well, looks like someone is going insane. Wow. You really are the scariest creature alive. Alright. You know what? We're gonna scare you to death. Give us back that timepiece. So, our objective is to just chase him down. Because he's super scared. So, we just gotta keep chasing after him. He drops pawns for some reason. So, you know what? We're gonna take advantage of his insane level of anxiety. So, we're just gonna chase him down.
Leave Mafia alone, you monster! Here, if Mafia give you this, will you go away?
Well, looks like we got what we wanted, so I'll spare your life. You know, I'm not gonna be like that one mustache girl. So, you know what? I'll let you live. Just give me my timepiece and let me get out of here. So, that was the third timepiece. But now, I'm going to do the last timepiece for today. And this will be a fun little chapter here. So we're going to go ahead and... Okay, why is the music replaying? That's very weird. I like that. Down with the Mafia. Here we go. And, yeah. And there was a skull on that, that menu screen, so we're in for a real treat today. Alright, so I guess our objective is to, well, we respawn right next to our objective, so you know what, this is perfect. So we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna blast off into the sky. Holy heck.
You took your time. Help me out here. Get these brutes off my case and we can go inside.
You know, I really could if I wanted to. But you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'll let them toss some rocks at you. because I care about other things. What I really care about is something behind this. Get a Rift token. Rift tokens are used for a slot machine where you can get lots of cool vanity and extra stuff. It's very useful. Okay, now we'll go rescue you, because I suppose that's what we have to do in order to progress with the plot. Get down here. Also, pawns are insanely satisfying to collect. They're some of the most satisfying collectibles to collect in a platformer. Rule number 1 of how to make a good collectathon. Make your objects fun to collect. Alright, let's go. Time to show what we're made of. It's time to head down with the Mafia. Alright. Doesn't seem like things are too bad over here. Oh, well, now it is. I'm getting that back. Seems like a show is about to happen. You know what? We're gonna take our time here. So, hey! You jerk. I'm gonna beat you up. Wow. I think Hat Kid here is a bit too young to be in this. And yet she's still... But she's still beating up these members like crazy. Man, she's learning early. I'll tell you what. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, so there's a key there that I obviously cannot get. So, oh hey, bathroom. Is this the men's bathroom? Who cares, because there's a Rift token. Oh, yep, this is the men's bathroom. I'm just gonna assume that something really bad is happening in there and that there's a big accident. Mafia. Okay, we went in the wrong room. You are a disrespectful young lady. Okay. So, let's see here. I feel like beating you up. I feel like being... Ow! That really hurt. You jerk. Man, I didn't want to have to murder you guys, but you all were being jerks to me today. I didn't think I'd have to learn the bar life so early. Okay, so... we can collect a lot... Oh!
Hi there,
This is
young
one of the most important
I
NPCs
am
in the
from
game.
a faraway land. I've seen every corner of the earth, and now I sell tiny pieces of my discoveries. You may call me the badge seller, for I sell and trade badges. I can provide you with strong abilities and upgrades to your hat. If you have money, of course.
Well, I got lots of bank. So I'll tell you what, I'll buy a badge pin from you. So, yeah, you're gonna want to collect a lot of pawns so you can buy these badges, because they are very important. And you know what? Let's buy some more stuff. I'm feeling a bit responsible today. So we'll take this last one too, because this seems like a bit important to have right now. So take my money. And have a good day. Alright, so... Oh, we already have it equipped. Okay. That's very good. Don't exactly need it right now, but... Okay, let's try and get on with the main objective. So... Actually...
What's troubling you, little girl? Mafia not know what child brings. Whatever problem is, Mafia sure you can deal with it. You look like tenacious type, not leave problem alone. Other little girl run into kitchen if you are looking for her. She look like unruly type. Keep eye on her.
See, all fellow Mafia seem pretty nice. I mean, not all of them are bad. I mean, some of them are kind of mean, but, you know, not all of them are bad. I mean, I don't see why Mustache Girl wants to completely obliterate all of them. Murder them in cold blood. Seems a bit harsh to me. I'm bad. Alright, we'll head in the kitchen in just a second. But I want to explore this. Okay. Ow! Sure. I'm gonna have to toss some chemicals in your face. Assuming that I actually have good aim in the first place. You know what? I'm just gonna leave you alone. Hey, what's
the
good?
Mafia are terrible at cooking. But fear not. Cooking Cat is here. I prepare the actual dinner up here and swap the food before anybody eats the Mafia's cooking. I'm fairly certain someone would die if they ate the Mafia prepared food.
You know, that actually seems like it's pretty accurate. However, I don't feel like eating a live bowl or a live bucket of crabs. But I'm gonna take this down. Seems like very good business to be doing. So, let's get in here, shall we? I'm pretty sure this is important. Wait, I can't carry it in there. What the heck? Okay, what is wrong? Okay, what's
Go
good?
ahead, kid. Open this thing up and I'll keep guard here.
Now listen here, I can't exactly do that. Oh, right, I'm dumb. Forgot that we actually need this in order to go get the key. You know, they'll speed things up a bit. I don't think we're really speeding anything up. I think we're just like being a little bit conservative, I guess. I don't know. Either way, we have a key. We can actually use it as a weapon. You know, heck it, that's probably more effective than your umbrella. Actually, no, now that I think about it, that's a tiny key. You're not Sora. Okay, let's stop. Alright, there we go. Alright, holy heck, those are some big fish. My goodness. I am glad I did not eat any of that Mafia food, because that looks kind of nasty. Either way, we have made it into a secret lair. At least it looks like it, at least. I'm gonna get the sprint hat back on. Maybe we can get a move on. Never mind. Some goodies over here. Alright. Oh! Okay. Good. Goodie. I will gladly take this. Okay. You know, I wonder why you're not trying to beat the mess out of me, considering I'm trespassing right now. There's the man himself. Alright, let's go beat him up. Of course we can't. Ow. Easy peasy. Alright, so we're just gonna... Those are your best men? Ha! Man, you're so funny. Alright, well, you know, I suppose we have to follow Mustache Girl's orders, and we're gonna have to beat this man up. Alright.
So, it is you! Ever since you landed in Mafia Town, it's been raining with these magical hourglasses. You must be very lost, kid with the hat. You're in the heart of our town, standing before the most powerful man you will ever witness. Everything you've ever owned belongs to me now, including this hourglass piece. If you want it, we'll have to settle it in true Mafia style. Lights, action! It is showtime!
Holy heck, I wish I had the voice of him. I don't know why. I find his voice so funny. And it's adorable. I love it. I don't know why, but I do. But this is the first boss of the game, the Mafia boss. So we're just gonna kind of beat him up, I guess. He's fairly easy. Just wanna, you know, whenever the X prompt shows up, then you just press the X button. Pretty simple. Ow. Except for when I'm bad at moving. Alright, so you're just gonna want to jump over these attacks. Not very hard. And he's a bit angry. So, he's gonna toss his knives, swords. I can't tell what those are probably nice. Oh, well. I suppose I have to... Guess I have to rescue you now. Alright. Well. Get angry again, I dare you. Alright. Oh, okay. So what we're gonna want to do here, I'm gonna come under here, very simple. And we're just gonna tap you. Tapping him when he's doing that is enough to damage him. Now he must be careful, because now he's gonna send these projectiles flying in the air. Now he's gonna do it really fast. Well, that took me a while to attack. Alright, get out of here. The most powerful... You know, I wonder where he got this power. Where did he get this electrical power? I honestly wonder where he got that from. Either way, you're not dead. Wow. Alright then. You're quite tougher than I expected. But either way, tap! You're out of here. And that's kind of gross. The way he died, he just exploded. A ton of juice. Kind of gross, dude. Either way, got the timepiece. So, that was the first 4 acts of this game. So, there's a cut.
So what do these things do anyway? Are they some sort of rare collector's item for nerds? Are they some sort of rare Wait. Huh? Whoa! What? What? Did you know about this? This is crazy! Do you even realize what could be done with these? We can make it so that you never got punched in the face by the Mafia that one time. We could beat up the Mafia, travel back in time, and then beat them up again. No, wait. We can make it so the Mafia never arrived on the island. Wait. Even better. We could be crime-fighting time travelers.
You know, I just want to go home.
Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. You have all this power, and you're not going to use it to fight evil? If you're not going to use them to fight evil, then I will. I'm not going to let this island remain as Mafia Town. I'll collect all the timepieces for myself. You have my word on it.
Hey, those are mine. Half of my pawns? Wow. Yeah, after that, we are officially enemies. Heck no. I'm not gonna let that get away. Half of my pawns, dude. I worked hard for those. Well, that was a bit of a... That was, not ideal. Kind of a bit of a jerk. bit angry now. Well, I think that's enough time for today in this first episode of A Hat in Time. So for now, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed it. Next time we're gonna see what else we can do in this. Maybe go on to the next area or continue more Mafia Town. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.